Welcome back to Hitman GO. We've just suffered a horrible death in Doom. I think it's time for something a bit more relaxing. Did I? Hang on. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Hitman GO. How far did we get last time? I think we got onto this land here. Number 9. Yep. Alright. How do we play this game again? So everyone moves once. These guys just turn around. These guys always take one step forward and then turn around when they reach an obstacle. So I'm gonna have to go this way. Now, one thing I sort of realize is that if you are an even number of spaces away from these runners, you can never kill them. And we are, so you can never kill them. Because you take a step, they take a step. The distance between you and them will always be even. You can never make it odd. So, so we've got a key. What am I trying to do here? Can't remember. Are you allowed to step in front of where they're pointing now, or where they point next turn? If I go like here, can I go like this? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I can exit. Yeah, I died. I was trying to take on the Cyber Demon. So I tried to use the BFG, and because with this mod I'm using it, you can charge up the BFG. So I charged it a bit too long, and then I kind of hurt myself the first shot. And then I tried to use another shot, and I couldn't dodge its rockets. Bloody Cyber Demon. I'm trying to think back to how many levels I've played which actually had a cyber demon in them. Aside from the obvious one, which is the final boss of Doom 1 or Doom 2? No, the final boss of Doom 2 is the spider, isn't it? BFG is like the Tau cannon. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There's 7 levels of charge, depending on how long you hold it, and they all have different amounts of damage and stuff. Yeah, if you hold it too long, it overcharges. I don't think it overcharged. I think I panicked because I thought it was overcharging, and then I kind of released it and it hit an obstacle near me. If I had overcharged, it probably would have just killed me outright. No, I got hit by a rocket. Doom's 2 final boss is... Oh yeah, it's the Icon of Sin. Where was the Cyber Demon then? Was that like a mid-game boss? Oh, but there's like... Well, there's like the extra chapter for Doom 1, isn't there? Thy flesh consumed. Maybe it was the final boss of that. Yeah, that level is quite tough, but only because it's easy to just outright die from rockets and stuff. In principle, it's not that hard a level if you can dodge all the rockets. You can take things in stages, and you're not having anything like... You're not being thrown into traps or anything. Spider Mastermind is thy flesh consumed. Really? So what's the final boss of Doom 1 without thy flesh consumed? Yeah, I'm trying to remember because we had it on the wheel of struggle. That was what prompted me to actually start playing Doom. I don't know how we can get this suitcase here. Oh, we can just get it. So what's the point in the red key? Maybe it's just like a red herring. Spider Demon is Doom 1 final boss, you're right. Yeah. Because I think back in the day I didn't have thy flesh consumed when I was a kid, but I distinctly remember the Spider Demon. The spider. Is that what it's called? Spider Demon? I've played Doom a bunch, but I've never been a huge fan of the Quake. Have you seen one of the games I nominated for the Wheel of Struggle? Nerf Arena Blast. It's basically Quake 3 Arena, but it's kind of like a non-violent foam gun version for kids. Quite fun. And it plays pretty well. The AI plays decently enough for there to be a game to it. But yeah, you basically play with Nerf guns. The Nerf rocket launcher is the best, I think. The triple strike. Can we beat this in 13 turns? We have to unlock the blue key door. There we go. What are we trying to do here? Where's the red key? Oh, there's a whole area over there. What is this game? This is basically a turn-based kind of chessboard-like version of Hitman. There is also Lara Croft Go. And there is also, I only just learned this recently, there's a Deus Ex Go. But unfortunately Deus Ex Go was only ever released for mobile, but you could probably play it with an Android emulator. Maybe I can try and figure that out. But Hitman Go and Lara Croft Go were ported to... Yeah, it was originally a mobile game, and it still plays a little bit like a mobile game. You drag the pieces, but it's a pretty decent port. Hitman Go and Lara Croft Go are both on Steam. Deus Ex Go, it looks like it was never ported. Yeah, the rules are quite simple. You move one turn, enemies move one turn. But each enemy has a different kind of... These guys just run back and forth. This guy down at the bottom, he just turns backward. He just keeps doing 180 turns. Okay, I need to chuck a rock. Well, we can chuck it up there. I'm not sure I want a mobile game out of Deus Ex. I'm not sure I even needed the sequels. Well, as far as mobile games go, it doesn't have any of the crap that normally comes with mobile games. Then again, I have not actually played the mobile version. This is the PC version of the mobile game, but it seems like it's just a straightforward puzzle game designed for the touch and drag interface. What we're doing? We can't... Damn it. We can't get past him. Oh yeah, we can. No, we can't. Can we? Nah, we're dead. Start again. Okay, so the blue opens that door. I guess that lets us get past him. Don't know why we would want to chuck a rock. Let's just leave that for now. Okay. 26 turns or fewer. That shouldn't be too hard. Nope, bollocks. I don't know why there's a rock there. I don't know if that's 26 turns or fewer. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, how... What? Usually it's quite easy to do it in the time limit, because there's normally only really one way you can really do it. I guess we have to use the rock then. No. We can never get past him now. That rock is no good. What's the purpose of the rock then? So now it doesn't really matter what I do. If I go... Yeah, I can never get past him. I'm just doing the same thing as before, it's not gonna work. Let me just make sure. Yeah. We need to... maybe change the phase of his movement so that it lines up with our timing. This is a hard one. So we absolutely have to go down here. Like, there's literally nothing else we can do. So we can throw the rock when... Oh! We could throw the rock... Oh no, that won't work. Maybe if we throw the rock while he's standing up there, instead of going this way, he'll go this way. And if he does, then he'll just go like this. Huh? Yes. There we go. Now we don't have to wait for him to... We don't have to wait for anything. Okay, that's interesting. Is this a boss? Can we... We can't kill him. That runner will get us. No kill? Wait, where are we trying to get to? Oh, we're trying to get to there. Now we're stuck. Okay. There's not many ways we can go. Oh, we take his suit. Wait, was that a guy or was it just like a wardrobe? Oh. But he sees us. So we're dressing up as the runners. Oh, that's not even a... I thought it was a person. That's just a suit. So if we dress up as the runners think we're runners. But that doesn't really make sense. The runners would know who the other yellow jacket runners are. Why would the security guards know I'm not a runner? If anything, it should be the runners that know I'm not a runner. That's how it works in Hitman sometimes. Like, if you're a security guard, the other security guards know you're not a security guard. But other people think you're a security guard. That's sometimes the case, but it's level specific. Okay. We can get this. Alright, no kill. So we have to get the suit, definitely. Then we just have to go... That's it, right? Okay, this was just a tutorial for using suits. So we're dressed up as blue. Oh no, we can't go down there now. Now we need this suit. So we need the yellow suit. We can't actually get past him without the yellow suit. Okay, 37 tons of fuel, that should be okay. That shouldn't be too hard. So we've got to get the... We have to get the blue key. We absolutely need the blue suit for that. And we absolutely need the green suit for that, because... correctly, that's 37 or fewer. Yep. Looks like there's 14, 15, 16 levels with this chapter. Hello, Smab UK. I've just thought of a brilliant shortcut that might cut my time by at least half from today's puzzle. I'm going to try and code it up. I just had to catch a mosquito. That's cool. I'd be interested to hear about that. I haven't really given it much thought, but I suspect there's ways of optimizing if you're caching maybe small subroutes, subpaths, loops. I'm not sure exactly, but I think there's some way to make that rigorous. What we got here? Fuck. Fuck. How about if we go this way? We can't go that way. So we absolutely cannot go this way. That guy's covering these spaces, right? So we have to go this way. Ah, we can probably kill this guy. No, we can't. We can't kill either of these two guys. We're even number of spaces away from them. He moves 1, 2, 3. He moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The co-prime numbers, so they should go through every possible combination of phases here, so there must be one where we can slip through. This game does have a little bit of number theory and mathematics creeping into it. There we go, see? No kill. Right, so we wait. Oh, don't do that. So we wait for these guys to change their phase. There we go. Now what? Go here. Grab that. We now just have to wait again. No kill. Oh. Alright, what are we doing? So we can toss a rock. Why would we want to at this point? If we can just... So if we get the key... I don't think I want to toss a rock. Or can I just chuck it here then? Nice, you can do all three in one. It wasn't even... I'm not even gonna attempt to sing Ave Maria. We need the red key. Well, the kill your mark, collect briefcase, 20 briefcase, so we can kill this guy if we want to. Can't get past that guy. We need the blue key. I'm wasting so many turns. Fuck. We're dead. Okay, I should have gone that way. Wrong. Can we kill any of these guys? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No. Got him. Alright, now we just have to get the briefcase. It shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Now just... There we go. Yay, we get a flight out. Alright, we beat the first 2 boxes. How many boxes are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is based on Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, and this one is based on Blood Money. These are actually, I think, considered the best 2 Hitmans before the reboots. I think they are the best 2. Hitman 2 had the best story. Hitman Blood Money had the best mechanics, I think. Alright, looks like we're going to... What? Turkey or something? No, looks like some... I don't know, like Dubai or something. So we've got different units. Soldiers. Ooh. They can turn 90 degrees. So will they always turn right 90 degrees? Whoops. Was that just their patrol here? Didn't get the 20 turns off you, huh? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I need to try and go anti-clockwise around that top place. Fuck, I forgot the key! Collect the briefcase should be straightforward as well. Alright, what have we got? Whoops. So these soldiers are somewhat smarter. I'll actually return to where they came from. Okay, we've got the key. I didn't do it fast enough. Oh. Go this way. Yeah, that's faster. Collect the briefcase. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Number 3. Oh, we finally got our weapons. How the heck? Oh, okay, no, can't go that way. Okay. Useful. Kill all enemies and no kill. Alright. Cool. Do that. Oh no, we can never get him now. Wait. Yeah, we gotta get this guy. Yeah, we can never get him now. Oh, but we can't... How do we do this? We absolutely have to shoot this guy with this gun. This guy too, because they can't be shot with... Oh no, they can be shot with this gun. It's about getting the right phase. I don't know. How about not killing anyone? That might actually be easier. Okay, that's how we don't kill anyone. Now we gotta kill everyone. That's hard. So we can do this. Oh, all three of them are lined up there. Thing is, how could we ever get into a situation where we could... No. I don't see how we could do that. So we could kill these two. Now I'm not sure. We need to be able to... Oh, yes! Alright, that's how you do it. Oh no, dogs. See, every supervillain could make life so much more difficult for us if they would just hire dogs. I mean, every game that has dogs, they're always so much more difficult to deal with. They can smell you, they can chase you down, they're really hard to shoot. Dogs, the ultimate enemy. The ultimate defense. When will the villains learn? What am I supposed to do here? I see. Oh, he knows. He knows. Boom, boom. Oh, poor dogs. Let's not kill the dogs. Always feels bad to kill the doggos, yeah. Even Wargroove, the game I was playing before, had an option, because dogs is an actual unit you can use in the strategy game. They're not that good, but there is an option in the menu somewhere that it just they don't die, they just run away when their health gets to 0. Have you tried Love Me? I've got goodies. If I get desperate. Yeah, and in the Hitman games, dogs would have been a very formidable enemy. I don't know if they really came up. Oh, there was one dog in Hitman Blood Money. The dog counted as a witness. So you had to, like, if the dog saw you kill his master, you had to kill the dog as well if you were going for silent assassin racing. Otherwise, the dog would rat you out to the newspaper, and there'd be an artist's sketch of you in the newspaper the next day if you let the dog get away with it. So you actually had to kill the dog. I also watched the speedrun, Silent Assassin speedrun live, like at the ESA once. And the guy was saying, like, he killed the dog, and then the audience was like, no! And he's like, sorry, I have to do this. It has to be done. Because, yeah, the dog is actually a witness. It's such a weird mechanic. And it's not even obvious. There's nothing in the game to indicate that. But when you finish the level, like, it says, like, one witness. It doesn't tell you it was the dog. Yeah, this was a talking dog. Alright, what do we do here? Just go... Oh no! So we can't put them there, otherwise we'll never be able to... The witness protection asked him how it was. They said rough. Oh, that reminds me of the Black Mirror episode. I don't know if you've watched Black Mirror, but there was one where it revolved... I didn't like it particularly, but I didn't like that episode, but it revolved around extracting memories from people in order to determine whether to find evidence for crimes. And towards the end, they extract a memory of a hamster which saw a murder take place. I didn't like that episode because I just don't think the plot was realistic. The main character in that episode, she wasn't a normal person. She was a bloody psychopath serial killer. Like, people may do desperate things when they're afraid of going to jail, but they don't break into houses and kill toddlers, bash their brains out. That's a step too far. Like, I would say most people would rather go to jail than do that. But she did that. Black Mirror has been hit and miss since season 4. I haven't really caught up. When I don't know. I haven't watched the season where the first episode started as like the choose your own adventure episode. So I don't know if there's been new seasons since then, but I remember seeing signs around London when I was working in London. The sign just said, like, they were on alleyways, and the sign just said Black Mirror are filming here. If you don't want to be, if you don't want to appear in Black Mirror, then don't walk down this alleyway. I looked around, there was no camera crew or anything, so I was like, what? Are there hidden cameras? So I didn't know what that was about. Yeah, some of those signs were appearing around London. They were using some roads and alleyways for filming. I watched CYOA without the CYOA. That certainly did not work. So what's that? Choose your own adventure without the... Oh. Yeah, I think somebody put together... some sort of script or program that you can use to recreate it. Like on your PC. I'll have to try that sometime. Didn't Black Mirror also steal someone's, like, DEFCON code? What? I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, that's not gonna work. DEFCON code. DEFCON, the hacker convention. You mean they showed some code in an episode and it belonged to someone? Like they stole their puzzle. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Although, I imagine things like that are not protected by any form of copyright or anything. If it's being used in a different setting like film and stuff, so I don't know if that's actually a legal issue, but yeah, I don't know anything about it. Alright, what are we doing here? How do I not kill the dogs? Okay, if we go around in a circle, maybe the dogs will get bored. Black Mirror has projected the future a few times by now, to the point where the author Charlie Brooker said he should probably stop making the show. I went to see a talk by him in person in the O2 Arena in London. Yeah, I think he was saying something along those lines, yeah. I remember that. Okay, this level is a tough one. I don't know how to not kill the dogs. I only recently realized that Charlie Brooker is married to the woman that we all, like, had a crush on back in the day as kids. She was the presenter of Blue Peter, which is like a very British TV show where the presenters always, like, they teach you how to do like arts and crafts, how to use old like toilet roll tubes to make cool things and stuff like that. But one of the presenters, Connie, like everyone had a crush on her. Oh, Charlie Brooker's married to her. Oh, it was my robot, Mr. Robot. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense probably. Um, I mean, this DEFCON thing, was it just something that was shown publicly? Because I imagine it's perfectly fine for anyone to use it for, like... for like making a fictional TV show. I don't know. I have no idea what to do in this level. Yeah, Mr. Robot is like the only TV show ever to use to depict hacking exactly how it is. Except that one episode where they had that big capture the flag arena game where the two teams were fighting each other and everyone was screaming and cheering and stuff. I just that seemed a bit implausible. Real capture the flag games are just like in quiet rooms. Both teams or all the teams would just be like at a quiet desk and just focusing on their objective. They wouldn't be cheering and screaming and stuff. But aside from that one thing, I think everything else was 100% spot on. A short from Thor. Okay, yeah. Hello, Galphobot. Alright, I don't know how to proceed with this level. If I go here now... I can't do anything. I have to kill them. I have to kill the dogs. How do we not kill the dogs? Oh, we don't use the thing. Of course. Okay, I did it, finally. After 10 minutes of talking about Black Mirror. Yeah, this is a cool puzzle game. It was designed for mobile. There's actually 3 games in the series. Hitman GO, Lara Croft GO, and Deus Ex GO. Oh, we're up against 3 dogs now. No kill. Collect briefcase, level complete. Yeah, this game, I love the design of this. That's what attracted me to this. This sort of... It reminds me a little bit of The Pedestrian, which is, well, not quite the same as this, but kind of a similar kind of aesthetic. You'd think someone would end up in jail for doing that. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this clip later then. It sounds more serious than what I understood it to be. Give a dog a bone. Fuck. How do we... Okay, we're gonna have to lure this dog out. No kill. Collect briefcase. Can we do that? So I think Quantum P1 is gonna do some arcade mode in 2 hours' time. He's doing Balatro. I'll be interested to see that game. I might get it at some point. It seems very popular. And I did used to play poker quite a bit back when I was a teenager. Okay, that's collect briefcase. No kill. It's fair. From what I know of his background, he has no reason to slam the TV show. Yeah, Pirate Software is normally pretty on point, with one exception. For some reason that no one really understands, he is actually against the recent movement by, what's his name? About the whole stop killing games. I don't know why, but the Pirate Software is, for some reason, is against that. Which is really strange. Aside from that, he has a lot of really good pearls of wisdom. I've seen some of his shorts. Like, he has some good Microsoft Paint diagrams to explain things.
Where?
I think he was against the movement because he said he's also pro paying as much tax as possible, so he has bad takes like anyone else. I have not really seen his reasoning, but it depends what he means by that. Because, I mean, Europeans in general are quite pro-tax. So, that seems like quite a European take on things. But, I mean, for the Stop Killing Games thing, he said that he doesn't support it because he said that it would force game companies to keep their... Yeah, he's American, yeah, I realize that, but it seems like he's taking a more European viewpoint. He said it would force game companies to keep their servers up and running for multiplayer games. But the manifesto by Stop Killing Games clearly says that was not the intention. That multiplayer games would be exempt from this proposal. Yeah, the Stop Killing Games, pretty much in the first few paragraphs, the Stop Killing Games thing said, obviously for multiplayer games or games where like the core game element relies on a server, we would not expect companies to keep the server running. So Stop Killing Games was never gonna force companies to keep servers up. But Pirate Software, for some reason, he says that Stop Killing Games is doing that, and every time someone tries to point it out, they get banned from his server. So he's really trying to insist on that, and I don't think he's willing to admit that he made a mistake there. And even the guy behind Stop Killing Games is trying to contact him and try to resolve this, but he's ignoring contact. So that made me lose a little respect for him. But aside from that, yeah, everything else he does is pretty cool. But that was one strange interaction. I don't think anyone can really outdo Ross Scott on reasoning legibility. They're just opposing it for whatever stupid reason. Yeah. I haven't heard his argument against it, but couldn't game companies just make everything live service, which requires servers? Either way, it seemed like Thor was just putting words in Ross Scott's mouth, which he never said, like, which was never part of his proposal. It was just a really strange thing to say, and since then he's ignored all contact from Ross Scott, so he's not even willing to admit that he made a mistake on that. So I don't know. Isn't his game Heartbound dependent on the Steam server, or rather set the Steam achievements to progress in the game? Is that his game? I don't know, maybe. I don't know anything about that. Uses the Chivos as a save file. Oh, okay. No kill. Oh, whoops. I'm not paying attention here. Okay. Do not kill. Now what? Fuck. Nope. Fail. Here's hoping that the EU thing works out. I'm all for not killing games. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the whole pirate software thing aside, like, the community in general is very much in favor of it. I haven't really been following it lately, but, I probably signed whatever petition he invited people to sign. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I think, I would have had to write a letter to my MP, which happens to be Jeremy Corbyn. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's quite well known in the UK. Actually, Jeremy Corbyn, I have some connections to Corbyn. His brother-in-law taught me Spanish in Saudi Arabia. Long story. Well, he gave me a few lessons. I also lived down the road from Jeremy Corbyn. I met him in the post office. I just bumped into him and I was buying a hat. No, I was buying a belt and he was buying a hat. And he was like, this is the best shop in London for buying hats. And I'm like, cool. That's cool. Yeah, aside from that one interaction, I didn't really fancy trying to explain stop killing games to him in an email. Won't work in EU though, thanks Brexit. Yeah. I think the EU is the real like kicker. If we can get the EU to ban it, then that will definitely change the face of things. That's a good Corbyn story nonetheless. I've got a photo. I actually had the post office guy even take a photo of me, so I've got a photo somewhere. I think I even posted it in Quantum's Discord somewhere, of me with Jeremy Corbyn. I'm holding the belt that he helped me pick out, and he's holding the hat. I didn't even tell him that his brother-in-law taught me Spanish. No, we're not supposed to kill. Alright, you know what? Let's move on to the next levels. I'm gradually becoming drunker and drunker, and it's harder for me to finish these objectives. 6. Fuck, the mosquito, he keeps getting away. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Jeremy Corbyn, I actually don't know much about him. There's a lot of controversy around Corbyn. I don't fully understand it. I think some of it might be blown out of proportion a bit, but I hate mosquitoes. Yeah, well, I spend most of my year in tropical countries, so it's the bane of my life. From what I've read up on UK politics, Corbyn is one of the more reasonable ones out there. Maybe. I don't know anything about him. People say that there's a whole history of anti-Semitism with him. I don't know the details of that. So I can't comment on that, but... He likes Doom. He's played a Doom mod where... it's like a Thatcher Doom mod. There was a picture of him playing on an arcade where, it's a mod where the boss is replaced by Thatcher. Oh, this is a sniper? Wait, what? No. Oh, is it just a rock? Okay. And an electric tennis racket. Is that mosquitoes? Yeah, you know, a lot of rooms that I rent in Thailand, they often have one of those tennis rackets, like, in the cupboard somewhere, so I could use them if I want to. The problem is... the mosquitoes always choose a place where I can't swing a racket, like... here, at my desk. The mosquito just hovers around the computer and the light and stuff. I can't swing a racket here without breaking stuff. They know. They know that I can't do anything. But yeah, those rackets are quite common. I do believe he is the most universalist when it comes to welfare politics as per the Thatcherian politics. Okay. No kill. Ah, screw it. We'll just keep going with the levels. It's been ages since I heard his name. Yeah, he doesn't get talked about as much now, I think. Hasn't he been, like, evicted from his party or something? Oh, we've got snipers now? Oh no, what am I doing? No kill. Okay. Well, we got a target. When you got a target, that's when everyone starts singing Ave Maria. We've got literal Nazis doing rallies right now on our Independence Day, so I'm gonna need more beer. Oh dear. Is that like right outside your house or like in the main cities? Fuck, we're dead. Whoops! I didn't even want to move back there. In Helsinki, it's a mess. I see. Who's on target? That guy. No. We need the red key. Where are we trying to go? Is that the target there? Oh. Don't kill dogs. Did I kill dogs? Oh yeah, I did. Whoops. He insta-snipes? Oh. The moment he can aim his laser at you, you're dead. We're safe. We could just go here. Oh no, that guy. Just keep going. What? We can't get the key. He'll kill us. Okay. 2 snipers down. What are we trying to get? We need the red key. Where's the red key? There. Keep going. We can come back and get these stars another time. Alright. Small map. Oh, we got a sniper? We can't get past this guy. Alright. I think we have to kill that guy. But then what? Okay, so he... What? What? Oh, that blocks him. Got it. Could have got the briefcase. Don't kill dogs! Wow, we can snipe anyone? Where is the exit? There, but we need the red key. I don't know. This guy. What? There's a lot going on here. Okay, can't go there. Oh, damn it. Are these like two guards with their backs taped to each other? No, I made the exact same mistake. Can't go there. Oh, we can't snipe before they move? Okay, now what? No. Okay, so when we get this far, there's another rock here. Okay, they're dead. Alright, where are we trying to get to? Kill all enemies. $14. Should I have done that? Yeah, because now he can't snipe me over here. Yeah, we didn't kill dogs. There's the boss. There's the handoff taking place. I'm not there. Okay, now... Okay, get the red key. He's looking this way. Oh no, we're fucked. Whoops. Okay, we killed those guys. Killed that guy too. So we can go boom. Go like that. Here. Here. Alright, now what? Whoops. Okay, we can't complete this because we need the runner to block that guy. Start again. So we need to keep one of these runners alive. Back with state-approved copium. Welcome back. Alright, so, if I go up there... then I'll be trapped. Let's see, if I go down here... Why is Ave Maria playing? Because... it's a boss. A target. This is our target up here. It's like a main... It's like the ending to one of the boxes. And now... Alright, there we go. We beat the boss. The answer is not copyright protected. Yeah. Ave Maria was used in several of the Hitman games, I think. Or at least it started getting used in Blood Money. Or maybe it was only Blood Money. Alright, we didn't get all the optional objectives, but we're now onto the Blood Money box. This will be interesting. We've also unlocked that. Okay, no, we haven't. Okay. I've only played the first game and the remake part 1. The remake part 1? You mean the reboot? Because the reboot has almost zero connection to the whole original series, I think. The first game is good, but I think Hitman 2 Silent Assassin was a massive improvement mechanically and story-wise as well. So Hitman 2 Silent Assassin was one of the better ones. And then what came after that? Hitman Contracts. I played a bit of that, I got bored of it. Hitman Contracts is a bit weird because it was just kind of like it's just you darting between different memories of Hitman. The story wasn't really intact. And then Hitman Blood Money was very good mechanically. And then Hitman Absolution was trash. And then they rebooted it. And apparently the reboots are very good, so I'll have to get onto them at some point. They also had Ave Maria in the Batman movie with the Riddler. Yeah, I guess it's commonly used. 8 levels inspired by Hitman Blood Money. 2016. Yeah, the reboot, yeah. I don't think it has any connection to the original story of Hitman. It's the reboot seems to assume that Hitman is like, well, okay, it has the same core that Hitman is an assassin hired by an agency, and his handler is a lady named Diana. I assume they kept that aspect. I assume they kind of abandoned the whole storyline of him having 5 fathers whose DNA was mixed to create him in a laboratory in Romania. I don't know how much of that storyline was actually kept. I don't think it was any. I don't think any of it was. I think it was the reboot one because I ended up killing everyone because I suck at stealth. Yeah, it's easy. No, I mean, every Hitman game, that's what happened. When people, as soon as people accidentally triggered an alarm or something, they would just pull out the ballers and start shooting everyone. I don't know if you caught any of Quantum P1 streams recently, but there were definitely a lot of moments where stealth just failed. But the old games were kind of... They did a good design of the levels, but sometimes stealth just didn't really work, and you just kind of had to shoot people up. I love the idea of having several ways of doing things, but it always ended up with bang bang with me. Yeah, there were so many Hitman games, and I sort of played them all a little bit, but my main... Oh. Damn it! Mosquito got away. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Nope. He got away again. That bloody mosquito, I'm never gonna get him. One of the problems with Hitman games was they tried to make it feel non-linear, like you have multiple ways of achieving the objective, and they really wanted you to have the freedom of a hitman. But at the end of the day, it always felt really contrived. Like, okay, the target happens to go for a smoke underneath this precarious chandelier every 5 minutes. Everything felt so constructed and specially designed for certain 2 or 3 different ways of killing them. Apparently the new Hitman reboots kind of improve on that a lot. Like, they make it a lot more sandboxy and a bit more like roguelike almost. So you can... I don't know, I haven't played them, but I've heard they do give you a bit more freedom. And they don't feel like everything's been set up in a way to allow a certain assassination to avoid malaria % world record. Yeah, I'm getting there. I think the other day when I was streaming, I was getting little bites on my legs, but I don't think they were from mosquitoes. I think they might have been from, like, fleas or something. That's not a good sign. There could be fleas, like... Or or some similar insect like under the desk. Bed bugs? I don't think so. I don't think bugs can like jump onto you. I think it was something that can jump. So it might have been some sort of flea. Something was biting my legs and I kept scratching but not really quite realizing that it was an insect. Yeah, I'm not getting it now, but what do we do here? So we need to open this door here. Yeah, they can't jump. My apartment complex has an infestation. Oh man, sounds. I've heard it's becoming a problem all over Europe. I've never encountered bedbugs ever in my life. So I don't know what it's like, but it sounds nasty. But they don't seem to be common here in the tropical countries. Mosquitoes and stuff, well, you'll have literally everything else. Mosquitoes, weird crocodile lizards with big glowing red eyes that appear on your ceiling sometimes. Everything you can think of, but not bed bugs. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, if I had bed bugs, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd just be sleeping on the floor. I don't see how people could do it. I have a really hard time getting to sleep, so I would just be lying on the hard floor if I had that situation. I had one loomingly approach me on the couch. I did once have a flea problem when I had a cat. Um, I took in a stray cat once, but it had a lot of fleas. And, like, the best way I found to avoid the fleas is when I went for a shower, all the fleas would jump off me onto the nearest, like, towel or something. And then I had to, when I finished my shower, I would have to kind of evade them so they wouldn't just immediately jump back onto me. Um, yeah. You took in a cat, though? That's wholesome. Yeah, when I was studying in Saudi Arabia, there were stray cats about. Took in one, but I couldn't keep him. I couldn't take him with me when I left, so I left him. I had to leave him there. He had already been brought up. He had already got a grown-up stray, so I think he'd be okay living on the streets. Actually, no, I think I might have found someone to take him in. I can't remember now. I can't remember now. That was... My university days were so long ago. Okay, now what? So we can never kill these two people because of maths. We're an even number of spaces away from them. What about this guy over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we can't kill him either. So... we go here. The key is here. Ah, so I've already failed. We have to use that can to draw that guy out. If we don't, we failed. Oh, okay. So we have to kill this guy first. Otherwise, there's no way to use the can. Like that. Wrong. So we need to kill that guard. Then we need to draw this guy out. Now we got the key. Now what? Could just leave? Forget the briefcase. Where are we? Oh, we're there. So an even number of spaces from him. We have to use a can to... move this guy. Now what? Where are we trying to go? Oh, we can go here. Oh, I know. We have to change the phase from even to odd. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're now in the odd phase. Three. What's going on here? Okay, so we want to go... How can we ever get this guy? Ah, the disguise is up there. Will you go? Hello, Quantum. This is a very simplified version of Hitman. It's quite fun. I would say it's less frustrating than some of the situations that came up in Hitman 2. Looks cool. I'm interested to try this in Lara Croft Go. Yeah, I've got Lara Croft Go as well on Steam. You know, there's also a Deus Ex Go, but apparently it was never ported to PC, so it's only mobile. But it could probably be emulated on Android, like BlueStacks emulator or something. But yeah, there's also Deus Ex. But yeah, Hitman and Lara Croft were ported to Steam, and it's a pretty good port. Yeah, it's a pretty nice puzzle game. The puzzles are light. There's nothing particularly complicated or difficult. It's always you move one space, enemies can move one space depending on what their behavior is. Different types of enemies, like these yellow ones, they always run in one direction and they turn around. The blue ones just kind of stare at a spot. The green ones just keep looking back and forth. But you can sort of figure out some patterns, like, okay, look, this yellow guy, every time I take a step, he takes a step. So there's an even number of spaces between me and him. No matter what happens, at the end of my turn, we'll end up an even number of spaces away from him. Like, I take a space, he takes a step. I take a step, he takes a step. So we're always going to be an even number of spaces. So this sort of proves mathematically that we can never kill him. Because to kill him would mean we end up an odd number of spaces from him. So you could sort of know that if you're ever an even number of spaces away from these yellow guys, you know you'll never be able to kill them. It's like in chess where the white bishop and the black bishop could never kill each other, sort of. You can figure out some sort of mathematical rules like that for some of the things, but what am I trying to do now? I'm trying to get that key there. Ah! We have the disguise, so he can't see us. Okay, now we're disguised as him. Now we're disguised as him. Get the briefcase as well. So this particular chapter is based on Hitman. So if we go back to the main menu, there's actually... So these are just like original chapters. And then you got this one that we're on, which is based on Hitman Blood Money. And then this one is based on Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, the one that Quantum played just recently. St. Petersburg Stakeout. So Blood Money, it looks like it's based on the opera level, which was a very iconic level in Blood Money. If I remember correctly, the opera level involved a fake gun. Basically the whole... What's his name? The actor who recently got in trouble for killing someone with a prop gun. Basically that, but in a Hitman form. You have to replace the prop gun with a real gun. Well, that's one way of killing them. Baldwin, yeah. Um, it's crazy that people even consider bringing live firearms onto a set for realism. Like, you can achieve the same thing with completely fake guns that can't fire, but yeah, Hitman, Blood Money, there's a level where you can replace the prop gun with a real gun. I don't know if that is enough to beat the level, though. Often they had 2 targets in Blood Money, so you might still need to kill someone via, like, a... Baldwin mentioned as I mentioned as a dreams. That's a good coincidence. I gotta verify the new Curry World Records. Oh. Yeah, Wugger here has recently took the Curry World Record, which he's been working on for like 2 years, and has just had it grabbed from him within the space of like 3 days or something. From Septic Tank. Yeah. So he managed to hold the record for like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. But, I mean, before last week, the record stood for like 2 years, is that right? 9 days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah, more than a week. Booger was so close to getting every world record in every main character category. There's just like New Game Plus left, and if you include all the non-main categories, then there's really only like 1 or 2 left. One that I hold, Set Seed Endurance, that's a horrible experience. I don't recommend anyone ever try to get world record for that. That was I had to write out a full, like, several pages of notes for what to do for that and follow the algorithm exactly. NG Plus was an easy one as well. Set Seed is my last one easily. Set Seed is not hard, theoretically. It's just you gotta put a bit of work in to write out a sequence of steps to follow. Because it's like, yeah, you got to plan out your route fully, every single move. Oh, for 99 floors. No, is it 99 floors? Yeah, it is, isn't it? 99. Yeah, it's 99 floors. Bloody hell. I think I've lost the sheet of paper which I wrote that route on, so I can't really do it again if I wanted to. I also screwed up a couple of times during that run. So I had to improvise and somehow just about managed to get back on track. What are we doing here? Pop! These guards. 2 guards duct taped together. The ultimate security defense. So what? Throw it here? Okay, now what? How can we ever get past these guys? We can't. We have to use the can to distract them. And it's got to be that can specifically. But we can't throw it there. So, Quantum P1, have you had any chance to practice any of the bajillion races you've signed up for? In particular, have you had a chance to practice the Adventure of Little Ralph? Okay. I don't know if you saw, but I had a pretty good run a few weeks back. Like a few days after that run you watched of mine, I had another attempt of it and I actually beat the game within 2 hours. So that was like a massive improvement over like 6 to 7 hours of not finishing the game. So yeah. I have a PB of under 2 hours now. I sort of figured out a way that I can beat the final boss. It's still a bit sketchy though, but yeah, it's sort of in line with what you were saying, spamming special moves, but it's still not reliable, but reliable enough that I might be able to just get it within a few attempts. That was my main worry. Like, I figured in the race, it might just come to the point that I maybe get to the final boss really quickly and then just get stuck on it for literally hours. So it looks like I should be able to finish within 2 to 3 hours. But then again, the final boss, it could go badly and I could be stuck on it for ages. We did insanely well to get him to so little health that many times. Yeah, it was literally 1 pixel away more than once. That was crazy. Like, my assumption was that the CPU was cheating and that it was like exponentially increasing his defense as you get closer, but now I don't think it really was cheating. I think it really was that ridiculously close multiple times. Even at 0 health, he could take a few hits. Yeah, it's... Alright, what am I trying to do here? I don't have a plan here. If I throw the can... then I've used up my only chance of ever moving this two-headed guy over here. Two security guards duct taped together. The only way I can ever move them from that spot is this can I'm holding right now, right? Like, what else could I possibly do? I can't get to this can. There's no disguises or anything. But I can't throw this can here, because this idiot's here, so... Yeah, so I feel a lot better about Adventure of Little Ralph. At least I feel like I can finish the race during the race. However long that takes. Whether or not I win, at least I can finish the race within, you know, before people have to go to bed or whatever. I don't think Garlips really chose a time yet, so it looks like I'll be doing Mirror's Edge first. In which case I'll probably only focus on Mirror's Edge for now. But meanwhile, you've got like 5 games to practice. What's the first game you're playing? What's the first game you're actually racing? Like, Portal is going to be tough because Kramet's been learning the game, I've heard. He can get it to like under an hour or so now. Yeah, I'm racing Tenchu, and I've studied the Portal speedrunning myself years ago, so I've forgotten everything now. But I managed to get it down to like 20 minutes or so and then now I've completely forgotten the route. But I don't know if I was allowing glitches. I might have been allowing. Yeah, Portal's a tricky one because there's a lot of glitches which there's no clear answer as to whether they're glitches or not. So you guys are gonna have to agree on what is a glitch and what isn't a glitch, because there are some things that are completely ambiguous. Like, okay, here's one where you stick your head through a portal and then you point at a surface and shoot a portal without actually fully walking through it and then backing off. Like, what do you think about that? Is that a glitch? Or is that just something the devs sort of coded the game for, but never really expected you to use it to solve puzzles? Because that features prominently in the speedrun. So yeah, I thought when you shoot a portal, the one you're in pushes you out. Okay, but you got two portals, so... Ah. Okay, so there's a brief amount of time where you can actually back off and back out of the one you stepped through before it disappears. That's I guess, the glitchy part. So, I don't know, do you consider that a glitch or not? I don't even know what the speedrun community considers. Because it seems like they coded it intentionally, so you shoot a portal, let's say a blue portal, that means the portal you're peeking through is going to disappear, but there's a lag time of like a while before it does, so you can actually back out of the one you're standing in before it disappears. And that massively can change some of the puzzles, being allowed to do that. And I think the speedrun community allows that, not as a glitch. So in glitchless speedrunning, they allow that. So, I don't know. That's up to you and Kramit to work out together, but there's a lot of these weird semi-glitches that no one's really figured out whether they're glitches or not, because clearly the devs intended people to come up with creative exploits of the rules. Because if you go to the time trials in-game, the time trials have gold, silver, and bronze times that are clearly impossible to do unless you're doing something weird. So clearly the devs intended for you to break the game somehow. Because you can't just follow normal routes. Some of the gold times for the time trials, you literally have to use exploits or weird ways of skipping sections. What do we do about this? Okay, I'm a bit lost here. We have to get rid of this blue guy here in order to be able to throw the can here. I have bigger problems. Steam has decided to not work again 1 hour before I'm live. Oh no. So it's... Okay, you already downgraded it. There is a way to run Balatro without Steam. I don't know if you saw that, but you need to install a emulator or some sort of mod or something. But apparently there is a way to run Balatro without opening Steam. I think it's using an emulator. It uses your install, your game install. And it pulls the game files and just runs the game without having to open Steam. So if you can find that thing that I found, I think it was in the Steam forums or something, then you should be able to do it. Octodad is easy because you can just download that from itch.io and it's the same game. But yeah, you can run Balatro without Steam. You just have to get that program. So I don't know, unless you can get Steam running. Ah, that's how we get these guys. Okay. Easy. Now, we need to get this guy out. I don't know if you'd consider Hitman Go to be part of the Hitman series. I think it released between Hitman Blood Money and yeah. Let's have a look. When did Hitman Go release? I mean, it's a long way off, so it's not a discussion that actually matters. But Hitman Go, Hitman series. Games. Hitman 1, Hitman 2, Hitman Contracts, Hitman Blood Money, Hitman Absolution, Hitman Go. Oh wow, it comes after Absolution. That's a long way off. Okay. Doesn't matter then. Because the series kind of reboots itself after Hitman Go. So after Hitman Absolution, that's where then there's Hitman Go, and then there's Hitman Sniper, which is some crappy mobile shooting game. I don't know, shooting gallery game. And then Hitman got rebooted there. And then we've got Hitman 2 and Hitman 3. What's this? Hitman Blood Money Reprisal? What's this? I don't know what that is. Was that a remaster of Hitman Blood Money? Don't know. Doesn't say. Alright. Fuck. I was playing Doom earlier, but I've added a rule where if I die in Doom, then I instantly just close the stream. Like literally I Alt F4 and then press close stream immediately. It just adds some weight to dying. So I'm kind of stuck on a level called the Mill. It's a really nicely designed level actually. But it's quite tough. So I've already had 2 streams end because of that level. On Ultra Violence. So next time will be my 3rd attempt, but I feel a bit more confident now. Like I know exactly where everything is. It's just a question of not blowing up to rockets and stuff like that. Alright, what is that? Oh my god! This is the level from Hitman Blood Money! It's the opera. So we're gonna... This is the chandelier that you can drop on the, So one guy you can kill off by replacing the prop gun with a real gun. The other guy, I think you can set an explosive on the chandelier. Yeah, it's a pretty iconic level because it's actually really well designed. Yeah, this is the same sort of thing. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, we need the key. Ave Maria. Oof, dogs. Dogs, the most dangerous enemy in video games. What are we doing? Alright, which disguise do we want? Blue? Okay, the dogs are on us now. Maybe we go like... Okay. Ave Maria. We're gonna snipe him. Oh look, he's got the gun. The fake prop gun, maybe. No, I think that's a real prop gun. We're gonna just have to snipe him. Where can I get Octodad? Should just be on itch.io. Let me look. Can former Twitch choir to sing Ave Maria? I can't get my voice that high. Itch.io. Yeah, it's just called Octodad. No student edition or anything like that. Just called Octodad. It's free. And then after you beat Octodad, if you beat it, but I'm pretty sure you will beat it, then I can nominate Octodad Dadliest Catch, which is a really nice game actually, and beatable in 5 hours for 4 hours. Because I think I beat it in 4 hours. What does Ave Maria actually mean? I have to look this up now. Is it like Maria as in... like Bible Maria? Yeah, it's Hail Mary. Okay, fine. Ave is a Latin word used by the Romans as a salutation and greeting, meaning hail. It is the singular imperative form of the verb avere, which meant to be well. Thus one could translate it literally as be well or farewell. Okay. Oh, I see. I think Hitman Blood Money was the only Hitman game which used Ave Maria, but it became quite iconic for Hitman in general. It was, like, really fitting. Fuck. Oh, I just remembered, Quantum, you still have to sing the main menu song for Hitman 2 for the boardroom members. Okay, I found Ballatra on Steam, but it wants to be compiled. I mean, are you talking about some sort of pirated version of it, or like the thing that I saw was like basically an emulator which should just run from your installation? It's not pirated. Okay, fine. Replace Lua with what's in there, but needs Lua to be compiled first. I don't know, what did you find? I mean, I just googled, and some people were referring to a program called, let's see if I can find it again. Goldberg emulator. Some people use the Goldberg emulator to run it. Let me see. Goldberg emulator. Goldberg emulator is a Steam emulator for Linux and Windows that emulates Steam online features. Lets you play games that use the Steam multiplayer APIs without Steam. So yeah. I don't know how much work is involved in setting it up, but apparently that exists. Maybe we don't want to alert the dogs. Oh, we can't. We have to go down. Okay. That we're screwed. We can't avoid the dog, can we? Whoops. Maybe if we come this way. Oh, no, he gets us there, damn it. Oh, I cannot think. Got half an hour left before Quantum starts Balatro, and he's still figuring out how to actually run it, so... No! What are we doing? Okay, if we want to get that blue guy, we have to... get around here. Okay, now we have this suit, we can... We lost the dog? I didn't know you could even kind of lose them like that. Alright. Got Balatro working, now installing Octodad. Nice. Crisis averted. Balatro, yeah, I'm gonna have to play Balatro at some point, because it seems like a good game, and it's not often that I play a recent game. Like one that's literally been released in the last couple of years, but I did used to play a lot of poker back in my youth. I'm a poker noob. I used to look into the theory a bit, like really get into the mathematics and the psychology and stuff of it, but back when I was working in London, I used to play with the Chinese. There's a big group of Chinese community. I had a friend who would invite a lot of the Chinese community over, and a lot of these people were like restaurant owners, but they were clearly like money laundering, so they would come to the poker table with just huge piles of cash. Like this lady once turned up with a handbag and she just pulled out a giant stack of like £20 or £50 notes to cash in. So I think a lot of them would just come to these poker games just to launder their money, well, use their laundered money that they got from the restaurants. What? Oh, we still have to exit. Why did he go up through the ceiling? Oh wow, we got all 3 objectives. No more Ave Maria for now. There's our flight out of here. I think that's set in, like, Budapest or somewhere. Alright. We're on to the second last box. What is this? What? Oh, we're blending. We're finally blending. We're just looking like an ordinary... Alright, so much for blending. Okay, so the moment we do an action, a hostile action, we're no longer blending. I mean, that's it. We can't do anything now. So, let's not do hostile actions then. Why are we at an airport? What? Are we trying to assassinate someone at the airport? Because that's like the worst place to assassinate someone. Fuck. Okay, the stream is saved. Thanks very much for your help. I need to go to the shops. Okay. Enjoy the shops. Go get a Greg's sausage roll. For me, because I miss Greg's sausage rolls. We don't get any Greg's sausage rolls here in Thailand. Closest thing you get here is like these weird dumplings where they put this like pork floss in. It's like literal like candy floss made of pork. Alright, now what? I can't get past him. Oh! I needed to use the can. So, does the dog eventually lose interest? Doesn't seem so. I managed to lose him before. I don't know how I did that. Alright, we're fucked. Fuck. What am I doing wrong here? So, okay, so... the only way we can get the red key is to kill him. The moment we kill him, we're no longer disguised. Can we maybe, like... to kill him now? Just to get that out of the way. This is the easy way to do it. Briefcase! Okay. Now what? Need the red key. Is there any way to avoid them? No, they're on our tail forever now. Okay. Maybe we don't kill people? But I don't see... Okay. That works pretty well. Don't kill dogs! Unfortunately, I have to kill a few dogs now and then. That guy's just drunk. Oh my god. We've got conveyor belts. Fuck. It's the travelators. So we have to kill him. Now what? We have to use this to go back to the odd phase. Wait, what? One. Verified curry world record. Gotta do attempts to reclaim. Later hex in chat. Alright, Wugger. Good luck with curry. It's getting harder and harder now. It's like, what, 40... What was the record? 40... 2 minutes 57. Bloody hell. What's my time? 58 minutes 40. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. What am I doing wrong here? So the problem is I'm on a different phase from him. I'm on the odds, he's on the evens. So we need to change our phase. So if I take these escalators, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this should keep our phase, so we don't want to touch that one. This one. There we go. Ten turns of pure? Well, we got the briefcase. Oh man. Airport's a familiar sight for me. I've been in a lot of airports lately. I didn't run around killing people, but alright, that's bad. We don't want to go that way. Fuck. No! Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Speed kill? I guess we have to use an escalator to kill someone. Well, we're fucked. Yeah, that doesn't work. How do we get that red key? I don't think we can, we've got to get that blue disguise. We can't, though. Not with this guy. Let's see. I wonder who this target is that we absolutely have to kill him at the airport. What's this guy? So he's shining a light here. What does that do? So it seems like he also goes wherever the light is shining. Okay, okay, okay. And then he's looking that way. 12 with fewer turns. It looks like I can do 12 with fewer turns pretty easily. And the briefcase is probably also easy. How do we get the briefcase? Yeah, okay. Oh, baby Marie. So what is this? He's holding a med kit of some sort. Is it the pilot we're trying to kill? Oh, we just killed the medic. Okay. Yeah, we can't go there. Fuck. So we know how to get the key. Now what? I don't see any way past him. Oh, there's a path here. I never noticed this. We have to kill this guy. And... I think we have to kill this guy too. Fuck! No! Oh, interesting. So those guys all pile up over there. Right, so... No, we don't want to... Start again. That kills both of those guys. And that kills both of those guys. Can we get this briefcase? There we go. Speed kill. What is going on over there? He's carrying some other guy upside down. Okay. Some little silly prank between airline workers. Got it down to about 700 milliseconds, Map UK. Okay, nice. Good job. Dead end. Alright, I'm probably done soon. Let's see. Is quantum streaming? Probably right into him. He's doing bilateral. Oh, he is. Alright. In that case, I think I'll stop there. I'm not sober enough to continue with this puzzle stuff. Yeah, look, I just fell into the same trap I did already. Alright. 1 second. Okay, we're pretty close to actually finishing the game. Like, okay, we'll definitely get enough stars to actually unlock this. And then it'll just be that. And I don't think... I mean, I was planning to, like, get all the stars. But now I just don't really feel like doing that. We've got Lara Croft Go to get to in the future as well. So... like, a lot of them I can already visualize what I'm supposed to do. I just can't be bothered to actually put it into practice. Okay. That's it for me. Doom was a failure. I tried to beat the mill level in TNT Evolution. Really nice level, but a lot of rockets you gotta avoid. Rage. It's a P1. Alright. This is a nice relaxing game though. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. I will be back tomorrow with more Advent of Code. And then maybe Doom or something, I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye.